this video is going to be about my husband's favorite vegan products that he likes to use. I know that, not a lot of my viewers are men, but a lot of you have male friends or husbands or boyfriends that, you need to buy products for, and maybe kind of talk about why cruelty-free is important for you and using vegan products.
Well, I like the cruelty-free products because, obviously the benefits that these products I'm talking about today are actually, Christy says I have pretty high standards in general for these kind of things. I like it to be just about as good as the regular
the stuff that he's used
products,
to using.
or stuff I used to use before.
The stuff that he grew up with and, that kind of thing.
But,
he's not a hippie when it comes to beauty products, basically.
But yeah, cruelty-free stuff is important to me though too. I've always had pets and I'm a vegetarian, and I don't like the thought of animals having to suffer just for cosmetics or for anything really.
Yeah, and you do try to eat vegan most of the time when you can.
Yeah, I make an effort to do that when it's available. I like Dr. Wood's Shea Vision. And it's a Lavender Castile soap. I use it for body wash. And I've been really impressed with how well it lathers and foams.
You can pull it back a little bit now.
And they do make other scents too and variations on it. The other one I've tried is mint, and I'm not a big fan of mint, but it works really well though for a body wash, and it smells good. It's not overly girly or feminine.
It's gender neutral. Both sexes can enjoy it. Lavender is a floral scent, but it's not like roses or something like that.
It just smells like soap, or it smells clean to me. So I like it.
Good. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It's soap to clean your body. So
yeah,
it doesn't have to be fancy, and it's not drying. Like, in my opinion, I don't know if you've experienced that when you use it.
Not too bad. Not really any worse for me than other soaps. And you get a lot of it too for a fairly inexpensive price. You get 32 ounces or 900.
And it's less than
$8
for that. And if you bought the Dr. Bronner's, that's like $16. I think it's like almost double the price, if not more.
Yeah, and it's 946 milliliters for everyone else in the world, and 32 ounces in the U.S.
Yep, good stuff, good deal. We like our deals.
Got Alba shampoo. It's coconut milk, extra rich hair wash.
It's the Hawaiian kind. There's like different brands in the Alba line. There's like the regular one, and there's the enzyme ones, and then they have the Hawaiian, which is the ones in the yellow container.
Yeah, I like these because you really feel like get deep into your hair, and it does a good job. Like, I always feel clean afterwards, and it lathers well, and yeah, it just works great. It doesn't really dry my hair out.
Talk about your hair type a little bit, and like what kind of people would enjoy using this shampoo. Like, talk about why.
Well, I think this shampoo is just generally for normal hair. It's not like a specific kind, but I have kind of wavy hair that can tend to get dry really easily, which is kind of why I use one of the other products I'm going to talk about next here, also from Alba. It has a bit of a coconut sort of smell to it.
The tropical.
Tropical, yeah. It's but it's pretty mild though. It's not. Like,
doesn't give you a headache or something.
Nothing like that, no. And it doesn't seem to stay with me forever. It's not like my hair smells like it the whole day or something. Washes out clean. It's important too. Next thing I use is leave-in conditioner from Alba. It's an advanced botanical protection, and that's the only main part. It's fragrance-free, actually, and it's made for dry, damaged, natural, and color-treated hair. And since I have dry hair, it works really well for me. I use it right after I get out of the shower, and don't need a whole lot of it. Just kind of about a quarter-size dollop, and it and just rub it in, and it works really well. I leave it in. I know some people, even though it's leave-in conditioner, wash these out, but I think it works really well.
And you don't really use any other conditioner, that's what you use. You don't use like a conditioner in the shower, you just use the leave-in conditioner. It seems to help your hair.
Yeah, that works for me. But I would recommend I have used the other Alba conditioner before, and
the one that's made to go with this one.
Yeah, and that works fine. Alba is a really good brand overall.
Yeah, it's one of our favorites, and you can find it usually at like Target. I've seen it at Target. I've seen it all different kinds of stores, so it's one of those more readily available brands too.
The only thing I don't like Alba for is shaving.
We actually have that over here. If you wanted to talk about why you didn't like this one, so men can avoid that if you don't.
It doesn't work great for men. I think it would probably work for women. I don't know for sure.
But this is definitely like a boy kind of video. But yeah, I haven't really used it for shaving, but from what you told me, it doesn't foam up very well.
Well, it doesn't really lather. It turns into like kind of a bubbly foam, but it's
not a thick foam.
Not great for getting like a dense hair of like a beard or like actually shaving. It just hurts shaving face.
Yeah. You prefer this other product we're going to be talking about?
Yeah, I prefer the Kiss My Face Lavender shave. It's Lavender Shea, actually, and it's the kind that's sort of a lotion type, and you get what you need on your hands, and you can sort of take it and dab it out of your hand, or get it like a bit of it on your fingers and dab it on your face, and kind of rub it around, and it forms sort of a thick lather then. Like, you don't want to really lather it in your hands first. I found that doesn't work as well, or it takes a lot more if you do it that way. And then it does give me a pretty smooth shave, and it's also available in mint, which again is a no-no for me, causes my face feel like it's burning.
Mint is not good for sensitive skin, especially base products. So if you're having problems with like a burning sensation and you're using a mint product, that could be part of the reason why.
But this lavender version works great, though.
It's gentle.
It's very gentle and gives me a smooth shave. The only downside to it would be the size. Like, I just wish they had this available in a larger size.
Well, I think they do, but not from the site we get it from.
Okay.
Like, Vitacost only has the travel size in his particular scent.
Next, I want to talk about vegan deodorant. And by far the best that I've found. Like, I've tried quite a few brands.
You've tried a lot. You should talk about the ones that you didn't like, too, that you remember.
Well, I tried Jason's. That's what I remember the most. That actually burned the skin.
He had, like, red welts under his arm.
It was the skin was peeling and was burning, and it was really, really bad. I wish there was a power deodorant out there that was as good as, like, Shea, which is really, honestly, my favorite,
but it's not cruelty-free.
It's not cruelty-free, and the other problem with Shea is that even though I really like the antiperspirant,
what ingredient is in it that's bad?
Aspect of it, it's an antiperspirant because it has aluminum in it, which is a possible cause of Alzheimer's.
And a carcinogen as well.
Yeah, and in the U.S. there are many more cases of Alzheimer's than there are in other countries where they don't use antiperspirant deodorants with aluminum.
Most of the world actually does use mineral salts, like the crystal deodorant.
Yeah, and I found crystal to work really well. Like, it actually doesn't really do anything to stop sweat from coming, but it does completely get rid of it's really effective against odor, though.
And that's the most important part. It's okay if you sweat a little bit. Like, your body needs to sweat a little bit, actually.
It doesn't cause any negative effects at all. Like, there's no burning or irritation of any kind. It's like basically just about as harmless as you could get, probably. And I prefer the pomegranate because it doesn't have it doesn't smell girly. It just smells kind of clean, and the scent does help. I think helps a bit to mask odor in addition to the mineral salts. And you don't. It actually does last fairly well too. You can count on it for like a day at work, usually 8 hours, and it's still going strong. And another Kiss My Face product, the Triple Action toothpaste, and I've been really happy with this too. This is the one product I am okay with having a minty taste to, or mint in it.
Well, mint's good for refreshing your breath, so.
Yeah, and this toothpaste, this works great. It doesn't have fluoride in it, I think, which is harmful in some other ways too. I mean, it has the benefit of maybe strengthening enamel, but it also has downsides.
It was originally marketed as a rat poison, like back in the day.
Alba Botanical Lotion, very emollient body lotion, and it's unscented, lotion, and it works great for dry skin, especially during the winter. I have really dry, chapped hands if I don't use lotion, and been really happy with this. They give you a lot of it too. It's 907 grams or 32 ounces, and it's
so the same size as this one. It's the same amount of product.
Yeah, and yeah, you get a lot. Works really well.
I think it's like $10 on Vitapass with that.
Yeah, so it's a really good deal too. Works great on the face too. I like it for my face and for my arms, and it's good for dry skin. Like,
so if you have a no muss, no fuss man in your life, this would probably be all he needs. He doesn't need any face moisturizer or anything.
Exactly. It comes in a big bottle, which we like.
And it has a nice pump on top, which is also nice. It's easier to use.
Very convenient. Yeah.
I don't really like the lotions that have like the caps because it gets kind of crusty and gross, and it's kind of hard to squeeze out. So, all right. Well, Carrie, thank you very much for doing that video. I'm sure a lot of people out there really appreciate your insights, and all of this stuff has come to be used like through a process. Like, it took him a long time to find things that he likes, so don't be discouraged if it takes you a while to find things that you like. Just keep searching, you'll find something. This probably took us a good year to get to this point, I would say.
Yeah, and these brands are definitely in my opinion, the cream of the crop. I mean, for my purposes, you know.
Right.
But there's lots of different ones out there, and there's probably some great ones we haven't tried. Or if anybody wants to share their products, they can do that below in the comments too.
Yeah, if there's anything we haven't covered that you as a man, or if you're a woman, if your husband likes a certain product, because this video is mostly focused on male-friendly vegan products.
So yeah, we appreciate that too.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Carrie, and we'll probably do more videos together in the future. I have a good time doing them with you.
Yeah, it's not that bad for me.
You did a good job. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.